You're way too tall, man. That's better. Hello everybody and welcome back to All That Jess. How are you doing? Todo bang! I am here with the one and only Darragh.
Hello.
You guys loved him. I love him.
What's not to love?
So he is back again for another video.
Let's do this.
Are you ready? Forget everything you learned in English class, guys.
We are here to tell you everything you need to know to communicate with the Irish people.
Things you have got to know if you want to come to Ireland. First thing that you have to know when you arrive in Ireland is the word scoops. Are you going for a few scoops? Are you coming for scoops after work?
Few scoops be grand.
Few scoops be grand.
So what exactly is scoops just?
Scoops is drinks. It's beer, it's alcohol, it's whatever. If you hear an Irish person saying, are you coming for a few scoops? They are inviting you out for drinks.
My number one thing is stall the ball. So if you're in conversation with someone and someone says something weird or like, you're like, whoa, hold up a second. You say, stall the ball. Let's bring it back a second. What's going on here?
Second thing you've got to know is, do you know what I mean like? Do you know what I mean like? That is, do you know what I mean like? All kind of mashed into one word. A lot of people say that Irish people speak really, really fast. This is a perfect example of that. Do you know what I mean like?
And people just sort of throw it into sentences without even being aware of it, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't really make any sense,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Like. That's another thing, we always say like.
So you could just be talking to them and they'd be like, do you know what I mean like?
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Just, yeah.
Do you know
How
what
it
I
is.
Do you know what I mean though?
Yeah, I know what you mean like. I will in me fuck. Which, so, cursing, it's never a good thing to do, but here in Ireland, we say it all the time.
We
All the
curse
time.
a lot in
All
Ireland.
the time. It doesn't even mean what you think it means anymore. But I will in me fuck really means, I'm not doing that. Go away, will you? Like,
Go away, I am not
so if someone
doing
says,
that.
oh, I don't know, jump off a tree. You're like, I will in me fuck. I'm not doing that.
I love the way Darragh is, you know, he's got an accent coming out there when he says that. Because, oh sure yes, I will in me fuck.
They need to know, you know? You know? Do you know, like?
Do you know, like? Oh, we are just true Irish people right here. Another one similar to Darragh's is I will yeah. So I will yeah is like, it's basically you're just being sarcastic about something. You're saying, oh yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do it. But secretly you are definitely not going to do that. So if people in Ireland say I will yeah, do not trust them because they will not do it. One of the main things that you're going to hear in Ireland is, drumroll please, I hear.
Here.
I hear. I don't even know what that means really. What does it mean?
I hear.
I hear.
It's sort of like, I don't even know.
I don't even know what it means.
You guys may have seen that video last year. I think it was last year, and it was like all over the world. Like, I hear. Leave it out. That's kind of where the phrase originated from. It's
Yeah,
like,
it was a viral video that literally went all over the world, and then everybody in Ireland basically started saying it, and
it's in our vocabulary now.
this is it. It's practically in the dictionary. I hear.
Another one, which I really like, is when you're describing something that's in the middle of nowhere or it's really far away from anything, you say, ah, sure, that's in the back arse of nowhere.
The back arse of nowhere. We live outside of Dublin, myself and Darragh. We live like in Meath, which is the next county over, and a lot of people would say that we are in the countryside of Ireland, which is pretty much known as the back arse of nowhere. Next one is, sure, that's a load of bollocks. That's a load of bollocks. It's basically saying that's a load of shit, that's a load of crap, like that's not good.
What you're saying isn't true, or that's crap. Yeah, essentially, yeah.
That's a load of bollocks.
My next one is when, you know, everyone has those moments where you can't remember a person's name. You might have met them 5 minutes ago, and you're like, oh, what's their name? So we say one of two things. We say, oh, you know, you're one, as in you're one, or head the ball. So if someone says, oh, head the ball over there, they mean that person over there whose name I can't remember.
Our dad always says that, you know, head the ball. Head the ball.
For the first 13 years of living in this house, I had no idea what he meant.
I still don't understand what he means by that.
So, head the ball, or you're one, just someone whose name you can't remember. As I said earlier, we curse like a sailor. We're so bad. We say fuck an awful lot, and we don't mean it really as an insult. Like one of the big things that Irish people say is, fuck off.
Fuck off.
As in, you've got to be joking. That's not true. So when someone, like, you could be telling a story and they're like, fuck off. They're not trying to insult you. They're saying, jeez, that's not true.
Yeah, they're not even being rude or anything. It sounds very insulting and it sounds very rude, but it's just like, fuck off. Like, no way. That's mad, like, you know? See, we say fuck all the time. One thing that I will say, and I think I said it in a video before, was feck. Feck is different to fuck. And
feck is more PG.
Yeah, feck is definitely more PG. It's like, it's just a little bit less rude than fuck. Yeah. So I say feck all the time. Yeah. Another one is a few bob. A few bob is referring to money. So let's say you're going out in the town and you have like no money, so you say to your friend, here, will you give us a few bob?
Yeah,
will you give us a few bob, will you?
Another word for money as well is quid or squids.
Squids, I always say, give us a few squids.
Yeah, so like, oh, how much is that? Oh, it's a couple of quid.
Yeah. Couple of words that you need to know referring to money. It's a few bob, a few quid, or a few squids.
My next one is used when you're describing something that's broken or it's stopped working. It's like, that's banjaxed. Oh, my car broke. Oh, my car's feckin' banjaxed.
Fecked, fucked, bollocksed, banjaxed. There are so many words for you to learn.
What's next?
Next on my list. Basically, these 3 words describe somebody who maybe you don't really like, okay? The first one is a gobshite. He is a feckin' gobshite.
Gobsheen.
Gobsheen. Gobsheen is gobshite in Irish.
I'm not sure.
So a gobshite is like an idiot. You know, it's like that guy's an idiot. He's a gobshite. The next one is snake. Okay, so like he's a snake.
It's sly.
Sly, that's the word. And the last one is a wreck the head. Oh, Darragh, you are a wreck the head.
You wrecked a head.
It's like just someone is just like giving you a headache, basically. They're just wrecking your head. So there is 3 insults that you can give to people if you want to.
And my last one is, will you shift me mate? Shift me mate, yeah.
Shift me mate.
And that's pretty much when a friend comes up to you and asks you, will you kiss my other friend?
Yes.
Shift is to kiss.
Do you guys have any other Irish slang that you would like us to explain? If you do, leave a comment down below and let us know. We might do Irish slang part 2.
There is so much for us to cover.
There is like an insane
pages
amount
of sheets ready for this. But yeah, I think if they enjoyed it, we could do a part 2.
We could do a part 2. And let us know if you decide to learn any of these slang. Yeah, and if you see me in the streets, come up and say these words to me because I want to hear you say them.
And if you get in trouble because you said the wrong slang to the wrong person, don't blame us.
Do not blame us.
Can't come.
So guys, that is all I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, I am on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and I also have my own YouTube channel as well. So I will leave all the links to those down below if you want to come and join in the fun over there too. Hi. Look who just joined us.
Our little brother.
Curtier.
Curtier. Let's leave it like.
Comenta aqui embaixo.
Comenta aqui embaixo.
Obrigada.
Obrigada.
Beijo.
Beijo.
Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao. Better.
Bye-bye.